welcome to a special show on Headlines today. A new state is born. I come to you live from Hyderabad, from outside the public gardens. This is the area where the Legislative Assembly of Telangana is, and in fact right in front of me is the gun park, the Telangana Martyrs Memorial, which has all been illuminated. In fact, it's very surprising that no Hyderabadi today seems to be watching the IPL final. In fact, the roads are blocked with a lot of people who have come to see the celebrations, celebrating the formation of India's 29th state. In fact, in another 3 hours from now, we will see Telangana being born India's 29th state. But the big thing is also the Telangana state song. In fact, it is 53-year-old Andhra Pradesh who has composed the song, and of course the song, an extremely emotional and inspiring number, which will be formally adopted by the Telangana state tomorrow.
Jaya Jaya He Telangana Janani Jaya Ketanam Mukoti Guntukallu Okkataina Chetanam.
As Andhra stands in between the many tiny pink flags that celebrate the birth of the state of Telangana, Dr. Andhra is a very proud man. Illiterate and unlettered, he has composed the song Jaya Jaya Telangana Janani Jana Kethanam.
Jaya Jaya Telangana Janani Jaya Ketanam Mukoti Guntukallu Okkataina Chetanam. TRS party పుట్టిన నుంచి ఇవ్వలటి వరకు దాన్ని ఒక జాతీయ గీతంగా ప్రకటించుకున్న టిఆర్ఎస్ ఉద్యమ పార్టీకి దక్కాలి. ప్రత్యేకించి దాన్ని ఒక జాతిగతిగా ప్రకటిస్తున్న కేసీఆర్కు దక్కాలి. తెలంగాణ కవులకు, గాయకులకు, ధూమ్ధామ్కు, తెలంగాణ రచయితల వేదికకు, తెలంగాణ ఈ పాట యశస్సు, ఈ కీర్తి అంత తెలంగాణ ఉద్యమానికి 4.5 కోట్ల ప్రజలది ఈ తెలంగాణ గీతం, వాళ్ళ ఆత్మగౌరవ గీతం. ఈ తెలంగాణ చారిత్రకమైన ముఖ చిత్రము జయ జయ తెలంగాణ గీతం వాళ్లకు దక్కిన తరువాతనే ఏమన్నా గౌరవం ఉంటే నాకు దక్కాలి. జై తెలంగాణ, జై జై తెలంగాణ.
The state song Jaya Jaya Telangana took Andhra 7 years to pen. It has 12 stanzas, but the state song will have only 4 stanzas. Inspired by the 10,000-year-old tradition of Telangana, the song was sung by many during the Telangana movement. It is even sung as a prayer in schools.
Jai Telangana, Jai Jai Telangana.
Andhra says that K. Chandrasekhar Rao was so impressed by the lyrics that it has been accepted as the state song. Bureau Report, Headlines Today.
Jai Telangana, Jai Jai Telangana.
Joining me now from Hyderabad is a well-known votary of Telangana, balladeer Gadar. Sir, thank you very much for joining us tonight on Headlines Today. A big day for you. People like you have been supportive and advocating the Telangana cause for decades now. What is the big emotion running through your mind on a day like this?
जो तेलंगाना बन रहा है वो असंपूर्ण तेलंगाना है. जैसा 9 अदर स्टेट्स बना है वैसा नहीं बना है. तो जो तेलंगाना हमारा पानी और हमारा जमीन, हमारा जो पालना होना है वो पूरी तरह से नहीं हुआ. इसलिए हम इस पूरा करने के लिए और स्ट्रगल करना ही पड़ता. दिस इज माय फीलिंग.
Someone like K. Chandrasekhar Rao, the leader of the Telangana Rashtra Committee, who will be taking oath as the first Chief Minister of Telangana, he had said that if Dalits will become the first Chief Minister, that is one of the promises that he had made in the run-up to the election campaign. Now when you see someone like KCR becoming the first Chief Minister, do you think he's the best man for the job, or do you think a Dalit should have become the first Chief Minister of Telangana?
जो राजनीति लीडर होता है ड्यूरिंग द पीरियड ऑफ द तेलंगाना स्ट्रगल, he promised to the entire nation, to the people, that he will select a Dalit as a chief minister. That is his party stand. And why I changed that stand, and he has to answer to the Dalit community of the throughout the country, and that is left to him.
Gadar, you have sung several songs celebrating the Telangana spirit. On a day like this, on a momentous day like this, what are the lines that come to your mind?
तो मेरे मन में सीधा एक गीत आता है कि जब एक चेंज होता है, चेंज अगर एक क्वांटिटेटिव चेंज है, क्वालिटेटिव नहीं है, यहाँ पर दाम है, मीठू दाम है, साल्ट का या राइस का या बच्चों का पढ़ाई का, कोई ना कोई बदलाव होना चाहिए. There is no change. That's why in 1970 में I have written a letter song about my mother. तो इसको रिवर्स में गा रहा हूँ. తెలంగాణ వచ్చినాదో లచ్చు మమ్మ మనకేమి తెచ్చినాదే మాజమ్మ నెత్తంత మాసినాది రైకంత దినిగినాది కొత్తది గోననికి కైకి లేదరు కాలే కుంచి పేల్కాలు గట్టి కూలికే పోయినావు కుంచి పేల్కాల కాడ లచ్చు మమ్మ నీకు అంచు చీరొస్తదా మాయమ్మ. మై మదర్ ఇస్ ఆస్కింగ్, हे ओ सन, आप तो इतना लड़ाई किया है, तेलंगाना आ रहा है, लेकिन मैं आपके लिए एक छोटा सा सवाल पूछ रहा हूँ. मेरे पटी हुई साड़ी है, क्या नया साड़ी मिलेगा? दिस इज द क्वेश्चन टू द कंट्री एंड टू द नेशन.
Right, very important and very valid points raised by you there, Gadar. Thanks a lot for your perspective. In fact, you have been one of the leading lights of this Telangana agitation, and we do hope that several of the very important questions that you have raised as to this struggle for Telangana should actually be also some kind of a transfer of power from the powerful to the powerless as far as the Telangana state is concerned should come through. We'll of course be watching the performance of the first government of Telangana, which is going to be headed by K. Chandrasekhar Rao of the Telangana Rashtra Samiti. Thanks a lot for joining us with that perspective there from Hyderabad. Now, of course, while there is celebration in Hyderabad, there is also a lot of joy in Chintamadka village of Medak district. Now, that's the village from where KCR comes from, and of course, my colleague Premvada traveled there to talk to the people to understand the kind of background that KCR hails from, to understand what it really means for the people of Chintamadka, for the people of Medak district, and of course for the people of Telangana state.
While Hyderabad is painted in pink, the flag color of TRS, the chief Chandrasekhar Rao sleepy backward village Chintamedak, which is around 100 kilometers from Hyderabad, is wearing a deserted look.
ये गांव में आने वाला है, पूरा गांव फिर के जाता. ये गांव वाला सीएम हो रहा ना, ये गांव को बहुत डेवलपमेंट करने वाला है.
KCR, as he is known, was born in 1954. The boy wanted to become an actor, recalls his close friend.
बचपन में वो एक्टर बनाने का बहुत कोशिश की है, बहुत ड्रामा किए, और स्कूल में बहुत शौक था उसको, इंटरव्यू वाला बहुत शौक था उसको.
But destiny had other plans. He passed out from this village, Government Degree College in Siddipet in 1975. His teacher, the 72-year-old Mrityunjay Sharma, says that the Telugu poem on Arjuna advising Uttara about taking on a battle inspired KCR to take up Telangana struggle.
Nobody can read by seeing, but he will read the poem by heart. That is the Bhishma Drona Krupadi Thanvi Nikara Bhilambu. It is very strong poem and very hard poem. Still he remembered, and he again and again, so many times, he repeated the same poem.
Then on, there was no looking back for this fiery orator who jumped from Congress to TDP and went on to become the revenue minister.
Politics is indeed filled with twists and turns. This is the house where Kalvakunta Chandrasekhar Rao was born. This house was later on converted into a school. Guess what is written? Who inaugurated this school? Then friend and present rival Chandrababu Naidu inaugurated. Chandrasekhar Rao was seen as a man who had this ambition of becoming the chief minister. He was from this backward, the most backward village in Telangana region, but he had this ambition to become the chief minister one day. Probably that is the reason why then revenue minister, he was the revenue minister then, he brought Chandrababu Naidu to inaugurate this school. And very soon he will be coming to this village as the chief minister of Telangana.
This is the house where KCR was born. It was converted into the school. The name board shows Chandrababu Naidu inaugurated the school. Then friend and now foe. But KCR had the ambition. He brought Naidu to his backward village then. Now he will enter as the CM.
A Telugu poem has created a hero from this small village, from an angry young man to the first chief minister of Telangana. Villagers of Chintamadaka are eagerly waiting for their hero K. Chandrasekhar Rao to visit them to celebrate the success. With camera person Madhu, this is Priyambada in Chintamadaka for Headlines Today.
Now from Hyderabad is my colleague Rohini Swami. Also joining us is Priyambada from Warangal. Priyambada, if I may come to you first. You are there on ground zero of Telangana, Warangal, the hotbed of the Telangana agitation. There must be a lot of celebration. In fact, I just met a person who had come from Warangal to Hyderabad to see how the state capital is celebrating. But tell us how Warangal is celebrating there in Telangana.
This celebration here, the entire town is decked up. I'm sure you'll be able to hear the noise behind me. A lot of songs happening. That's been one way of expression. Even during the agitation time, we have seen people singing and expressing their feelings. And even now, that is what they are doing. In fact, I'm joined by Professor. He is with Kakatiya University. Professor Damodar, please tell us, how was this moment for you? The celebration, entire street, all of you are out in the street here.
This is the team of Warangal since 60 years. It is 1952. Onwards it is struggling a lot, but it was not happening anything. We were duped like anything. We were only struggling. It was only the victory, but for only KCR. That KCR is the legendary and KCR is the brand ambassador. But with his efforts only, we could able to get the Telangana.
We also have an artist. He's basically a performing artist. So how important has been expressing your feelings through music? That is what we saw during agitation and even now during celebration.
Yeah, it's it's a immense happiness we have now. Like we have the independence for Telangana, and we are here with the back of Mr. KCR, where he has given us these celebrations. He's a man behind these celebrations.
Thank you very much. So today, absolute celebrations. I'm in midst of celebration, and in short while from now, around 12 o'clock, when the state is born, they will be inaugurating, they will be opening the pillar that is right behind me in memory of those who laid down their lives for Telangana agitation.
Right, Priyambada, stay there, get us some more voices when we come back to you. Rohini, I remember on December 9, 2009, when the then Union Home Minister P. Chidambaram made that announcement that the process of the creation of Telangana will start. There were a lot of celebrations. Of course, those celebrations were short-lived. But this time, in another 2 hours and 2.5 hours from now, there will be huge celebrations where you are in Hyderabad. Tell us what is exactly planned when the clock strikes 12.
Well, amidst the chants of Jai Telangana and, as you say, independence of Telangana, here I have loads of people with flags standing here in People Plaza here in Hyderabad. At the stroke of midnight, they're hoping that the crackers will come and burst and there will be color all over, because the birth of the state of Telangana, you can see that they bring colors all over, and all of the people are just singing and chanting Jai Jai Telangana. And you will...
Hello?
This is the state of Telangana is finally born. At the stroke of midnight, you'll see colors all over. Finally, what do you expect of the state of Telangana now?
We are expecting our first CM of Telangana. He will rule and he achieve and he develop the Telangana more than Singapore. More than Singapore, our CM KCR will develop.
It's an interesting point, because as somebody else was saying, they want Telangana to be as progressive as the state of Gujarat. He's saying Singapore. Krishank, you also have been a part of the movement. We have seen you have been spokesperson also. More importantly, it's a dream come true for a lot of people, for the Students' Union, for the people of Telangana, isn't it?
Absolutely. It has seen lots of contributions, struggle, sweat, soil and blood. And today people find it ecstatic that all their efforts have come true. It was a demand for self-respect, self-rule, opportunities, jobs, resources, water and everything. And today people believe that their identity has come. From tonight they will be called as citizens of Telangana state, and tomorrow we will have a Telangana own government which has a self-rule, and definitely all our opportunities and responsibilities begin from now. We will start extra.
Absolutely, an identity for the people of Telangana. आप गाना गा रहे थे अभी, आप एक गाना गा दीजिए तेलंगाना के नाम पे।
जय जय हे तेलंगाना जननी जय केतनम मुकोटी गొంతుకలు ఒక్కటైన చేతనం జయ జయ హే తెలంగాణ జయ జయ తెలంగాణ ముకోటి రంగాల ఒక్కటైన తెలంగాణ.
The whole thing, the movement is finally found fruit, and how you can see how Jai Telangana people are waiting for the state to be born.
Absolutely, Rohini. Huge moment there, a lot of celebrations, lots of hopes and expectations of the people of Telangana. One of them mentioned that they will make Hyderabad and Telangana into another Singapore. Interestingly, even the other state of Andhra Pradesh, they are talking of making the new capital there another Singapore. We are counting to the formation of India's 29th state, Telangana, in another 2.5 hours. Now, Telangana struggle saw a lot of agitation here in Hyderabad, and the Osmania University, which is just a few kilometers from where I'm standing, was really the ground zero of the entire Telangana agitation. And in fact, that brought a bit of a bad name to the university students, because companies were fearful of the kind of image that the students and people emanating from Osmania University were coming from. But today is a big day for Osmania University, because the struggle for the last 5 years in particular has borne fruit. Rohini Swami reports from Osmania University.
These students who belong to Osmania University are thrilled that the 60-year-old struggle for the state of Telangana has finally borne fruit. Students from the university for years have faced the ire of companies who rejected their applications, claiming they were a part of the movement. They were also denied job opportunities, saying they would be potential troublemakers.
Yeah, I suppose actually previously there was such kind of a notion among especially the majority of corporate companies that the majority of students are taking part in the agitations and they are not good at education level. Now that notion have been carried away because of the aspect that the quality of the students have risen, means they knew that the quality is not substandard, it is completely qualitative. Now the corporates are starting coming, and I feel that in future also many corporates would come and recruit students from the Osmania.
रिक्रूटमेंट नहीं करते, कई को बोले तो ये लड़ाई करने के लिए ये आंध्रा वालों तेलंगाना बीच में लड़ाई हुआ, वैसे ही ये तेलंगाना आंध्रा की क्या बोलते हो उस पर लड़ाई मूवमेंट आया. ये कॉर्पोरेट फील्ड ने तेलंगाना वालों को कम करके दिखाया, अब से कल से ख़त्म हो जाते. फ्यूचर में हम लोगों को भी एक कॉर्पोरेट इज़म से अच्छी शुरुआत होने के लिए मैं सोच रहा हूँ.
Absolutely, it is not only for people who have participated in the agitation, but at the same time who have supported the agitation outside as sympathizers, and at the same time who hail from Telangana. Now the Seemandhra companies, the investors should understand that the state has happened, and people here, the youth here, should get employment. Most importantly, we are requesting all the Seemandhra investors also that they do not have to go away from Andhra Pradesh to the new capital. The investment should continue, the development should continue, and we are open for that. And placements also should go into the universities, not only Osmania University but all the universities in Telangana.
Deprived of job opportunities, these young guns are raring to go. They have huge expectations from their new government of Telangana, a hope of new jobs, a hope of not being branded troublemakers but hard-working individuals.
My expectation is that the TRS manifesto has been I seem that it will be implemented totally. Within 2 years we can see the good development in the state. My wish that after Gujarat, Telangana would be in the first place in the India in the terms of development, or in any field like education, or in every field it will be in a good position like that. I feel that.
These people of Telangana believe that they have been deprived of their right to education and employment. With the formation of the new state, they hope that investors will not only look at them with a discerning eye, but also help them build a strong Telangana.
As part of the Telangana agitation, especially in the last 5 years, the Osmania University image has taken a beating. Companies who were looking for potential employees would shun people from Telangana or from the university, thinking they would be potential troublemakers. And now the big challenge is that this image, this brand, has to change. And Osmania University will get its old image, the brand of being the center of excellence and education. With cameraman Manohar Roni Swami in Hyderabad for Headlines Today.
Go again to Priyambada in Warangal and Roni Swami who joins us from Hyderabad. Priyambada, Warangal saw a lot of students who actually killed themselves, committed suicides, and they're now being called the martyrs for the cause of Telangana. You met a few families who had come to actually celebrate this moment, almost as if the deed done by their children had actually borne fruit. It must be an extremely emotional moment for those families. Talk us through that.
At least 82 persons had come, laid down their lives for the cause of Telangana from Warangal alone. So all those families are here. It's definitely a moment for celebration for everyone here. But we can see how emotional they are. It's been 3 years, it's been 4 years. Most of them students, 22, 21, who lost their lives. I'm joined by the Vice Principal of Kakatiya University, Professor Rao. It's an emotional moment also. Many of your students had committed suicide. They laid down their lives for Telangana. So today, when the birth of the new state is happening, how is the feeling?
Yeah, this is the time to remember and pay homage to the martyrs of the cause of Telangana who laid down their lives. Many students, intellectuals and youth from this region committed suicide. In fact, this is the only longest peaceful non-violent struggle. The Telangana agitation, the liberation struggle is the only peaceful and non-violent struggle in the post-independence country, and the only form of violence that we observed was suicides by young innocent children. This is the right time to pay homage to them.
Absolutely, and that's what every parent is even teaching here. If I can ask my camera person to pan and show, there are many kids who have dressed up like Telugu, Mother Telugu, and also as someone who fights for Telangana, you can see a lot of these kids who have come dressed up here. They are being taught that the new state is formed and the struggle behind it. That is what is being taught. So there is a very, very emotional moment for everyone here in Warangal.
Right, Rohini, you would find a slightly different atmosphere here in Hyderabad. The greater Hyderabad 24 constituencies, only 3 of them actually returned TRS candidates. So many would actually interpret it to say that the TRS and thereby by implication the Telangana sentiment was perhaps not very strong in Hyderabad. And Hyderabad is also going to be the shared common capital for a period of 10 years. Is there a sense of doubt that over the next 10 years Hyderabad could be in a bit of a confused state?
But let me ask people that here you can see that families have come out, they've come out with chains, come out with flags. But Hyderabad is going to be a capital for 10 years. Is there a sense of the feeling that Hyderabad may lose its sheen because we will be sharing the capital between both Andhra Pradesh and Telangana?
See, generally, Hyderabad is going to be shared 10 years for the capital, but it's not going to be. It's not going to be. Maximum 1-2 years, everything will be, Andhra people will go south.
Of sharing. Madam, it's a matter of development. We want development. This movement of Telangana is completely different, madam. This movement is for our identity, our history. This movement is completely different from any other movement in India. This movement is specially for the identity of Telangana
people. Identity is why you're talking about.
We want to develop 10 Hyderabad's. We want to develop our district, convert our districts, 10 districts like Hyderabad. 10 Hyderabad.
That's the point. That's the vigor. That's a sense. That's a renewed sense of energy that people in Telangana have. They want to create a capital in every district of Telangana, and that's the kind we've seen. People here chanting and screaming the names of
Jai Telangana! Jai Telangana! Jai Telangana! So far, ma'am, excuse me. So far we don't have...
Nizamabad, Adilabad did not really see the kind of development, and hopefully under a Telangana government that would probably change. Time for another break. We will continue our live and continuous coverage out of Hyderabad, out of Warangal, out of Telangana as we count down to the formation of India's 29th state, Telangana, in about 2.5 hours from now.